Hello YouTube community, this is VIP Nobody, your tech on a fixed income PC builder, coming to you from the sunny outback bush country of Jamaica. Yeah, I'm on. To be able to give you an update about what's going on, we had 3 hurricanes in 12 months, the last of which was Melissa, the most destructive hurricane to ever touch ground. And of course the eye went right over top of us. I went out in the middle of the eye to be able to turn off some water valves so we didn't lose all of our water tanks. So, that would explain why it's been a while. And what you see on your screen here, I call building back better. Yeah, I'm on. This is Kitty Land. And there was only 2 hutches up here before. And this bottom one here was one of the ones that used to be up there on the shelf. But now we've got one in the crotch of that tree, one in the crotch of that tree, and we've got a little bit of a gymnasium thing going on here. Yes, but anyway, we're going to try and pick up where we left off. And that was a Goodwill computer build, actually. Most of it's a Goodwill. Anyway, it was a computer case that I purchased at Goodwill. And this is what became of that build. Now, I know I wanted to be able to do the build in front of the camera, but circumstances didn't allow for that. This is now my wife's computer. To go over the specs, it's an AliExpress board X79, and it's got 32 gigs of DDR3, only 2 slots, but it's dual channel. The CPU is a Xeon E5 2995. It's only 95 water. The CPU cooler came from AliExpress, 10 bucks, dual fans, static RGB. The case is an Antec. I picked it up for 10 bucks, and then of course another 22 for shipping. Shipping is the worst thing about Goodwill. FedEx, what can you say? Anyway, it came with 3 RGB fans and the controller, and it does pretty well. The CPU is 12 core, 24 thread, and it's ECC RAM. I first picked up on the idea from Toasty Bros. They featured an AliExpress X79 about 2 years ago. Let's see, it's a 764 gig GeForce GTX 764 gig GPU. I got that at Goodwill. Got the case at Goodwill. The power supply is a standard ketchup and mustard Goodwill special. That was 10 bucks, but everything that you purchase from Goodwill is 20 bucks or over because of the shipping. FedEx. Gotta love it, right? You can find some really good deals at Goodwill. The only problem is shipping. Anyway, let's fire her up. There we go. I just left it on the standard rainbowing effect to be able to help cover the static. static RGB on the cooler. It's got two 92mm fans and what is it, 6 heat pipe? And that chime you hear is Linux Mint. Yes. I didn't, I think it's 21.3. I didn't spruce it up and make it look like a Mac like I do mine. She's not really keen on fancy schmancy stuff. So it's going to be a standard desktop unless you change the background. There you go. Oh, I changed the background. I did put the dock in. Yes, I did spruce it up. How about that? Gave it the dock, Mac icons. And put the taskbar up at the top. You gotta love Linux Mint. I mean, you can do whatever you want. Make it look whatever way you want. I mean, it's just a beautiful operating system. I won't go into the speech about Windows again. It's got a bunch of USB ports, USB 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Gigabyte plug. We've only got 5 megabytes down here at this point. Our regular provider is still out 6 months later. It took us 3 months just to get a generator. We were chasing the sun with the Jackery and solar panel around the house. It was chasing the sun to be able to get power on that. But I like the way this turned out. I mean, case was $10. Power supply was $10. Graphics card was $10. CPU cooler was $10. Motherboard was $23. The CPU was $10. So it's, if you don't count shipping, it's under $100. But sheesh, FedEx, everything's $20 minimum. Whenever you get anything from Goodwill, so I guess that's going to be it. I can't make this too long of a video because it'll take more than a day to upload with only 5 megabytes. But that was the Goodwill build that I made for my wife. Love you, honey.